I'm hoping that you're continuing to enjoy your year. Today, I'm continuing a task or a series of tasks from prior videos. As you guys all know, we are here on Note to Self, a show where we take and use AI tools to create products that's going to make us money, or we take and use AI tools to just expedite that money making process. And again, I am your host, Sean, still on my way to my job. I have not been able to quit yet. These videos are not getting enough views, but you can change all of that simply by hitting the like button and making sure that you subscribe. Because today we're taking advice from ChatGPT, and this makes me question whether or not I should be doing that, right? Because when we go to individuals who know things, right? They have their own intuition, and we go to them in the hopes that basically they can predict the future. That's really why we're going to them. And when it comes to a ChatGPT, a Claude, a DeepSeek, a Gemini, although they know the next word we want to hear, or maybe they even know, the next word that person would say, that person in that expertise would say. At the same time, it's really just spitting out words it thinks we want to hear. So should we even be going to it for advice? But that's neither here nor there. That's not what this video is about. As I stated previously, ChatGPT gave me some insight on what I need to be doing when it comes to making money online. And one of the things that it said the other day is that I need 3 videos to validate this one video I was working on. The one video I was working on, I used 20 minutes, the last remaining 20 minutes of a video in order to, no, not the last remaining 20 minutes of a video. I made a video in under 20 minutes showcasing me making a product based on an idea that I had. And ChatGPT basically gave me the blueprint of the idea. And now I have to put the skeleton. I have to put the skeleton up, then the bones. Wait, skeleton is the bones, excuse me. Then the flesh, the muscles, and then the flesh. Right, I got to build it all the way out. And as I informed you, I'm going to be using Notebook LM in order to do it. Because for me, Notebook LM behaves as a one-stop shop to get all of that work done. And I feed stuff into it to get more stuff out of it. Okay. But the issue remained that I was getting ready to do all of this hard work, right? All of this research, all of this collecting of data in order to make the product. But that didn't mean that my product was I didn't have a validation process. And I think that's where a lot of us mess up, even when it comes to AI. You don't make a validation process. And so you end up putting in all this hard work. You end up showcasing all this information. You end up putting this product out. You end up putting the video out. You end up putting this work out there only for no one to like it. Okay. So in today's video, we're going to be taking steps towards getting validation. So right now what we have is we have a script that ChatGPT spruced up for me. And quite frankly, though, I don't really love it. A lot of scripts that ChatGPT creates, or AI creates in general, to me, they're always very, they're empty. And not only that, but then in my reading of that content, I speak it, it just doesn't sound convincing. It doesn't sound convincing at all. And so what ends up happening is I put out the video and I'm not proud of it. And since I'm not proud of it, I don't promote it, and I don't cross promote it on like Reddit and things of that nature. And it's pointless. Okay, so the solution is stay on topic, but speak about what you know. Okay, so ChatGPT, as you can see from the bottom of the screen, told me that I need to make 3 videos. So what I'm going to do in these next few minutes is I'm going to utilize this video to make the 3 videos. Then I'm going to take those video segments and turn them into singular videos. So this long form video is going to be that video that I'm supposed to make, or the 3 videos, and then that way I could split them all up. I'm going to post this also to the Note to Self Reddit. So if you're on Reddit, you'll be able to see it right then and there, maybe with some more textual information. Reddit lets you go all over the place with written content. I'm thinking about developing more of my Substack with even better, more concise information, PDFs and all of that kind of stuff, with the hopes of us all figuring out how to more efficiently, more effectively, more quickly turn our ideas into gold, But with that being said, the 3 topics that we're going to be tackling today is why nobody buys from you, even if you're right. You're trying to sell the wrong thing for who you are. and how to pick a product that actually fits you. So I got to be to work at 12. It's now 11:28. I'm doing this in, as they say, real time. I hate it's certain things that AI has been saying that I see it be said. And so now the moment I hear it anywhere else on someone else's video, I know they're using AI. And that I'm doing this in real time thing, that's definitely AI. I'm just bringing that up. I'm just bringing that up. But anyway, this is the reason why I probably need scripts. I keep going on tangents. But anyway, why nobody buys from you even when you're right? So how do we start that off, right? How do we think about that? Well, more often than not, when people actually finally make a purchase, though it may appear or seem calculated, in all honesty, it's still an impulse buy. More purchases than not are an impulse buy. Even myself, some informational products that I have purchased, some courses that I have grabbed, some software that I have grabbed, definitely. 2 softwares I spent about $67 on a piece. Both of them, pretty good software. I don't use it. I still have access to both of them, still have my passwords and everything. And I thought that